can do a live event together. These are things that longevity wise, you can come together and, you know what I mean, and offer these things. And hell, I would like to see a conference. You feel me? But these are things that are going to happen down the line, things that we have to be patient on. You feel me? Because if anybody wanted me to get in any of these think tanks, oh, I can give you ideas after ideas. But guess what those ideas have to come with? Patience, planning, money. Hello, ain't nothing in this world free. You have to build. Yeah, you got to build it brick by brick. We built this shit brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Hey, Max, I didn't forget about you, bro. I definitely got to tap in with you. It was a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a lot going on that day. But I definitely got to tap in with you. But like I said, I believe in the idea. I believe in the movement. And I wanted to, what up, baby doll? I wanted to put together an opportunity for people to meet on a neutral ground and really just pass the information that people genuinely wanted and needed. And also to give people an opportunity to speak. You know, I'm actually thinking about doing a follow-up to this, but nothing as it relates to like the mess or correcting misinformation. Genuinely a professor praise shout out. Like literally a professor, actually, you know what? Let's do it. Since this is Professor Appreciation Week, let's do it. Let's see. I can stay on a little bit longer tonight. We're probably going to pivot a little bit tonight. What's tomorrow? What's today? Today's Monday. Let's see. I got a date tomorrow. Wednesday, I'm teaching. Let's do it Thursday. We'll do it Thursday where I'll make a video. I'll make a shout out video. Any professor that may not have, the platform to get their course out there, we want to get them in the live. We want to promote them. Anyone that's already come up, feel free to come up again. And I'm hoping to draw a much larger crowd. And like I said, as much as I can do before I leave, because once I leave, my core audience on the East Coast, y'all, I'm going to be 8 hours ahead of you. My folk in Central Time, I'm going to be 9 hours ahead of you. My folk on the West Coast, I'll be between 10 and 11 hours ahead of you. So I want to ensure that I'm hitting y'all in the time zone right here, right now, so that we can push these professors out so that they can get the respect that they deserve and they can get the attention that they deserve. Where am I going? I'm going to Africa for a year. Yeah, I'm getting deployed. So 2 days before my birthday, I'm getting deployed to Africa, Djibouti, Africa, to be exact. And when I tell y'all, it's been a lot. Hello, somebody. Hey, make it 4. Hey, let's go. Let's freaking go. You can let us know you and Anna are angels. Gift sent y'all here. You probably meant God. God sent you here. For sure, for sure. Listen, I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. And all of the work that Anna's been putting in, I'm so thankful for her. Like I said, we had a chat earlier today, which was really dope. And man, if only people understood, man, just how much work this woman was putting in, like legit. Y'all make sure y'all show her some love, send her some encouraging words, because I know what this feeling is like. You know what I mean? And it's not like taking everything from everybody and putting it on her back, so to speak. However, she has been putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. I want to honor that. I want to acknowledge that. You feel me? And I'm thankful for y'all. Without y'all, none of this stuff moves. None of this stuff moves at all. I really want y'all to understand that. So with that being said, I'm not seeing any more new professors in the box. I will, I guess, put it this way, because I definitely got some things that I need to do in my house. My date for tonight was canceled, so I got a little free night. You know what I'm saying? Probably watch some battle rap or something. But let's do this. If y'all have any questions for me, anything you're unsure about, anything you want to ask me, whether it's hillmantok related or not, feel free to do so at this time. I'll play a little bit of music. Congratulations if it's all good. That's exciting. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. You cannot leave me this everlasting. I appreciate you as well. I gave you my love, I did it with some passion. It's not just serious love, you're not, no, 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 no. You're not, no, 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 no. If you're asking something and I haven't responded to you, you may be getting ghosted. So try switching up your words or just send me your question on Instagram. I want to make sure I answer any questions that you all have and or anything that you all just want to genuinely ask me. I know some of you have just become aware of my platform and everything like that. I don't like to just assume that everyone knows who I am because I have this massive platform. Quack, quack, what's your question? That's my mind, y'all. Shout out to Quack, quack. What's your question, Quack? Do bees have knees? If they did, you better stay out there, bees' knees. Oh, God. We taking over MAGA. Migrants / Mexicans ain't going anywhere. Oh, my gosh. Now that's crazy. How would you love when nobody above you? Wanna show my love for you. Cause my love language is different. 678-8825-741. Hit my phone as soon as I touch down. Give me what you want. From the east side, but ass up north. A creator named Elijah started that? Oh, that's dope. I fuck with that. That's dope. How do you ever know? I gave you my love, I did it with some passion. You're not just feelings, love making. I'll send you his profile? Okay. How are you? I'll say I'm not doing the best, but I'm not doing the worst either. Today was mentally taxing because, and I'm sure you probably seen this in your workspace as well. But they finally gutted the DEI programs at my command. I wrote you on IG. Okay. They gutted the DEI programs and it just really made me feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Having to take down our Black History Month display because it's not in accordance with the memorandum that just came out. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I thank goodness for my chain of command. Like I said earlier, they are some of the most conscious white men I've ever met in my life. And what's your IG handle? Same as my TikTok. I speak 1906. They are, very committed to ensuring that we're following regulations, we're following standards. However, they're also reinforcing that nobody's going to be treated any differently. People are not going to get, I wouldn't necessarily say preferential treatment because nobody was getting preferential treatment before. It was just a matter of them reiterating that there will be a standard at the command. And if you think because these things are going away that you can just treat people any old kind of way, we ain't going for that. And I really do respect that because they didn't have to say that. You know what I mean? So I thought that was really dope. It's just a matter of, I feel you, it's at my command too. Yeah. Because I'm such a forward thinker, I think about all of the individuals that are going to be repulsed by this, that are going to not want to join. And or that are just going to get out when really and truly we need people pushing the line, sitting in these meetings. Because, man, when I tell you my knee was shaking, I'm going to show y'all exactly how I was sitting in my all hands call today. I started like this. I was just waiting for it. And then for the rest of the meeting, I said just like this. And the whole time, people were texting me. They're like, yo, fix your face. Like, you don't want, you know what I'm saying, people to see you upset or to ask questions about blah, blah. No, I'm not that guy. I'm not going to curtail, you know what I'm saying, how I'm thinking and how I'm feeling, because guess what? The difference between me and a lot of other sailors, soldiers, Marines, Coast Guardians, you know what I'm saying, and all of that is they may not be as courageous to speak up. But guess what? They'll have a conversation with me on the back end. That way I can go in front of these individuals and have these tough conversations. And I thank goodness for them entrusting that in me to be able to have these conversations where we say, all right, sir, check this out. Let me go ahead and take my rank off. You go ahead and take your rank off. Now let's have a real conversation. This is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's really get to the nitty gritty of how people are thinking and feeling. Let me give you what the people are saying so that the chain of command can come up with a more feasible opportunity and a more feasible instruction that speaks to the needs of the people. Not a lot of commands are doing that. A lot of them are just like, well, this is what the memorandum say. Follow the memorandum or you're getting kicked out. I've seen it. A couple of my homies over in San Diego. A couple of my homies down in Florida, down in Mayport, down in Jacksonville. I got a homie that's out in Japan right now. You know what I'm saying? All commands are not created equal. So, you know, I'm super grateful for my chain of command. Not just my triad, my CO, my XO, my CMC, the top 3 people at my command, my direct chain of command within my department. We sat in a room and we had these conversations. I had an individual argue me down. I'm talking about to the high heavens that individuals with disabilities were not a part of DEI. And we had to educate them. I personally, right hand to God on all 3 of my kids, I will acknowledge I did not know that veterans fell under DEI. I didn't know that. There's so much misinformation flying around that when you actually do the research, what my bro Conscious say, research over me search, right? It's a lot that y'all don't know. It's a lot that people choose to look past. What's good? Being my command records keeper, I'm having to change a lot of forms. OPM wants it done by Friday. Yeah, and I can imagine. And shout out to you for taking on that task, because I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. And I'm thankful for all of the people that, you know what I'm saying, are continuing to put the work in. Because it's going to be, it's going to be crazy. I'll tell you that. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Etc. One stop chop. If you're saying something, bro, it's not showing up. All I seen was etc. I didn't see anything else that you said, bro. Calendar Hillman. You said you messaged me on Instagram. I didn't get your message. So I don't know if it's being ghosted or, hold on, let me show more message requests. Oh, not are you taking girlfriend requests? I'm weak. I am so weak. That's funny as hell. Yeah, I didn't, you see my other comment, and no, it didn't come through. It didn't come through. I'm trying to go through my messages right now. Did you get my message on IG? I'm literally scrolling through them right now. Literally. Here we go. Hey, Anthony, I was wondering if these classes are free and how I can get signed up. I'm very interested in joining. All right, so boom. Oh, calendar, I just got your message. Just got your message. So for the message, okay, people need the education for sure. Glad your command is open to it. For sure. And I'm glad they're open to it as well. Amy, I'll answer your question first and then calendars. Amy, the answer to your question is Some professors are charging, but they're not charging for the class itself. They're charging for access to a community. So in that, some teachers are teaching on Zoom. Some are teaching in Discord, places that are off of TikTok, but there are communities that are being built around their said course. So in that, I want you to understand that you don't have to pay for anything that you don't want to pay for. Professors like myself, I'm teaching on live. So on Wednesdays, I'm doing my best to hit every Wednesday in February, with the exception of my travel, of course. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be teaching public speaking 101. We'll be going over the power of posture. We'll be going through the propensity of pitching. We'll be going through writing your very first speech, and then you're going to be delivering the speech on live. Have you seen the Mighty app? Yes, I've seen the Mighty app. Hey, I just left TikTok chat. I think you said my comment was ghosted. You asked that I write you on IG. Should I stop posting about hillmantok sororities and clubs? Calendar, the safe answer is yes. Just put a pause on it for right now. I would say try to focus on promoting the professors that are teaching, and maybe reposting their content. However, what I will also say is do what you feel is organic to you. I don't think, right, from my perspective, the whole idea of continuing to push the brand itself is the issue. It's the formality of the organization of it. So the allure of there being like a hillmantok sorority, or like, for example, let's say like a debate club, right? If people are interested in joining hillmantok's debate club, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I think that again, is another opportunity for people to build community and to keep, the idea alive. I'm just really interested in the next coming days to see how and what pivot takes place. Because from what I'm seeing, a lot of people, from my perspective, they've been asking for a rebrand, that we essentially name it something else and shift the focus back to the professors. And I think, what's up, Frat? Taking the attention away from all of the drama and the mess. I don't think for you, in the long term, that there'll be any effects. I would just say for this week, put a pause on it. Put your time and attention on the professors that are teaching these courses, that are putting themselves out there, et cetera, reposting their content, and just really doing that. Can you send me the professors that are free? Yeah, I got a link. Someone sent me a link yesterday. I'm gonna put the link in my bio from all of the directory of the classes that are being taught. Excuse me, I have not added anything to it. So that's what I'm gonna be shouting out. I'm gonna be honest with you. From what I've seen, I think the number yesterday was like 500 something. I've seen 600 this morning. So there are a lot of people that have a lot of gifts, talents, and abilities and skills and things of that nature that they want to teach. And there's no formal process to teaching on the internet. If you have a gift, a talent, ability, that doesn't mean you have to have taught in higher education. If you're someone, for example, my homeboy, he's been a mechanic for over 25 years. Has he ever taught in a traditional classroom setting? No. However, he has a lot of knowledge about being a mechanic. He could very well take that and turn that into content. You don't necessarily have to have students per se hopping into a live stream or a Zoom call, whatever the case may be. That is the beauty of the internet. You can do what's organic to you. You feel me? But for calendar, I think from the communal aspect of things, I would encourage you, just for this week alone, put the attention on the professors. Then after that, hell yeah, go hard. Figure out what clubs you want to focus on, build out those clubs, and then start branching out to more. Hell, if there's not a director of student life and activities, put yourself in for it. Vie for it. You know what I mean? I'm here for that. I'm so here for that. You can be self-appointed. You don't have to be on no official type of board, nothing. The only problem comes in at is when people start exchanging currency. I'm just going to keep it a buck with y'all. That is when the biggest issues come into play, when people start exchanging currency. Now people want to know, where's the money going? Is it being donated? Who's pocketing the money? You know, who's managing how, you know what I mean, we go about accepting donations? Who's going about accepting these vendors? Who are the vendors paying? You know what I mean? Once you start exchanging currency, things get very murky. Which is why for me, I was like, I'm not charging a damn thing. If people want to donate, if people want to, out of the kindness of their heart, also too, I do apologize. It was 2 people that cash apped me earlier on the live. Thank you so much for the continued support. I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is stressful, and you know, people's time is valuable. You know what I mean? And people are taking, like I said, time out of their busy day, their busy schedule. Oh, wow. Huh. That's interesting. Um, people, man, when I tell you I'm so thankful for people, man, that was people reaching out to me about the live yesterday and about the live today, and just really showing their love and appreciation. And I'm thankful for being a voice for those that, you know, may not be able to speak as loud as I can. You know what I mean? I'm thankful for being a bridge. I'm thankful for community. You feel me? And like I said, we're just gonna keep going up from there. Um, so yeah, I know I just said a lot of stuff. But overall, I'm thankful for you all. I'm thankful. Do y'all have anything else for me? I'm trying to get to all of you all questions. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely turning it early tonight. Lord knows I am fatigued. You hear me? Oh, thank you for the donuts. I appreciate it. Hey, not you in the gift gallery. Let's go. I'll be honest with y'all, I just learned about what the gift gallery was. I have not battled in so freaking long. Oh, it's crazy. Devil needs coffee. What's popping? Well, if y'all ain't got nothing else for me, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and slide. Like I said, I am Miss Red Velvet. What's good? Stuck in a snowstorm? Ew. That is ugly. Are you still in? Yes, I'm still in the Navy. Yep. And actually, this Wednesday, my first day of class, is my 10-year Navy anniversary. It'll mark the day I joined the Navy 10 years ago. Cheese and rice. Cheese and freaking rice. Oof. Yeah, I definitely appreciate it, y'all. Ready for Sunday? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ready for my Eagles to get this dub. This Dubiana. Congratulations. Thank you for your service, bro. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Like I said, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be going live to teach my first class. It's actually going to be more of an orientation, and just kind of getting a little bit of, straightening going on with what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be doing it, giving that one-on-one support, and setting up the next weeks to come. So again, I thank you all for your continued support. To my silent supporters, to those that have been tapping the screen, I definitely appreciate y'all. Dope, go watch my pinned video. It'll make more sense. It's literally my only pinned video. All my gifters, all my tappers, all of my cash appers, I definitely appreciate y'all. I appreciate you all's continued support for my platform. I promise you it goes a long way. I literally paid 2 bills yesterday just off cash apps alone. So thank you all so much. You got to get stationed in San Diego. It's a must. I've been hearing it. I might put 50 on the Eagles to lose. Whatever. But yeah, thank you all, like I said, for your continued support. And y'all have a good night.